Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Rebecca's Gift Box for another day of junk. Let me get it right now. Junk Journal January. Okay, so we are on prompt number 7, which is positive vibes. And I'm kind of struggling on this one here because I know I have a lot of positive vibes, but to narrow it down to like 1 or maybe 2, okay. So basically everything that I've done so far in this journal for January is my positive vibes. Like the flower, the bird. I love colors, especially fabrics and flowers. Those are my things. Fabric and flowers and some bright colors. Those are like my positive things that I like. They and florals. I mean those things are inspirational to me, which we did yesterday, number 6, which I failed to download because my memory card didn't want to work. So just a recap on number 5 and number 6. So number 5 was fabric, which I chose this red Christmas, which I've been using on my Christmas cover, which I did not complete, by the way. But I wanted to use it in my junk journal, the challenge for January for fabric, because this was what I was supposed to be using for my Christmas junk journal. So, and it's also an inspiration. So I put a flower in there for a little some color in there, some snowflakes, some tree boundary here. I made this into a pocket, and then I have a little quote here saying a summerish January, a winterish spring. Okay, so I also put a little eyelet there with a leaf charm there. And I left this hanging because I like the way the effect is when I close it. I like something hanging down at the bottom here. So that's number 5, prompt number 5 for fabric. And then number 6, prompt number 6 was, I believe, inspiration. Prompt number 6 was inspiration. Now, my inspiration for my winter junk journal, I was inspired by the owl from Arnie Mae's channel, YouTube channel. She had this beautiful white owl that she had made from her kit, which I didn't purchase at the time, but I wanted something that I can do on my own. Well, not my own, but I didn't want to use her same owl. Let's put it that way. So I found this freebie, which is blue, the blue snow owl, which is perfect for my theme that I'm going to be doing for the winter journal. And then the fabric, I put a scrap of the fabric that I'm going to be using for the cover. And then I put some paper that I'm going to be using from the kit. The kit is from Calico Collage Winter Memory, I believe it is. And that's prompt number 6, inspiration. Now, we're working on prompt number 7. And prompt number 7, like I said before, is positive vibes. And I said I was having like a little trouble just narrowing it down to what the vibes were for me for putting it down in my book for positive vibes. So I narrowed it down. So I found this quote here that I saw. This happened to come upon, and it reads, "Do what you love and you will never have a problem with Mondays." That's perfect, because I do what I love, which is crafting, okay? And Mondays, everything, beginning of the week is always hard for everybody to get up, go to work, and just get the day done. So, but if you love what you do at the beginning of the week, Monday, there's no problem, right? Right. So I cut it out with my edge torn, well, it's cut edges. It looks torn. So that there, and I got some little book pages there ripped up there as well to put on the corners, on each corner there. And then what also inspires me are flowers. Now, I love flowers. If I can put flowers on everything, I would. So we're going to put some flowers here on these 2 edges here, going at an angle, and that's what we're going to do today for this prompt. Okay. For the paper, I'm just going to use my purple buddy here. Get that on. Not on me, on paper. Okay. Put that down. Let's get a bearing to where I want this. Right there. That there. Now let's do the top one. I'm not worried about the glue getting on it dries clear, so, but then again, I don't want the paper to be sticky, so it's best to get it off. So let's get this settled. This is going to go there. Okay, for the big boy, I'm also going to use my purple buddy here. And get this stuck down. I get the edges pretty good. What's that? Okay. And that is done. Now, purple buddy is done. We're going to go to the good guy. Hopefully, my art glitter glue is going to cooperate with me today. Now, I've already inked around my edges here that I want. And so we're just going to glue this down. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So let's get this glued and onto the paper. I'm not going to glue it all the way down because I'm not sure. Which piece, I can't remember where the pieces were going to go, so we're going to have to just wing it. Wing it? Okay. I know I wanted this to go over here. Oh, come on. There we go. This little piece, should I put this here? No, we're going to put that in the corner like where it's supposed to be, because it's a corner piece. So I know I don't want this to go there. And let's put that there. So how's everybody else doing with their junk journal January? Everything going good with them, with you? Everybody catching up? Okay. I know I'm still catching up, but it's all good. I'll get there. I think as long as I do the prompts, I can eventually catch up. I think I want this to go over here. Okay. I've been watching, I mainly watch Meg's journal, channel to see what she does. And she's all caught up. I know one day she had to do 2 prompts in one day, and she's all caught up on hers. So I think I need a little know I want this here. Let's raise this a little bit. This is going to go here. So let's place that there. And, that glue is already hardening, so it's going to kind of be a struggle putting it down, but it'll work out. So I can put that right there. And that right there. That one there to cover that spot. And I can put that little piece there. And that'll work. Okay. What inspires you? Does flowers inspire you like they do me? Or is it paper? Now, paper does inspire me too, but in a different way. Depends on what kind of flower it is. I mean paper, because there's tissue paper, there's rice paper. I love rice paper. If I can get my hands on more rice paper, I'll call it a day. Because rice paper you can do so much with rice paper. Hold on for a minute. I'm sorry about that. Phone rings, you know, it happens. So I had to get the phone. But it's all good. So, I was asking, what inspires you? Leave it in comments and tell me what inspires you. Is it rice paper? Is it floral? Is it paper? An item? An item could be like your dyes, your dyes, your what are those things called? In embossing folders. It could be a number of things that gets you inspired. Or you saw something on Pinterest. Could be a lot of things. Now, there's this thing here that I want to try. Knowing me, I'm probably going to do it wrong. And, of course, that's not going to work. But, actually, that does work, though. I'm just taking my bottom of my glue and just putting it in my ink because I wanted to get some circles. Wish I had a bigger circle that I could use. One second, I'm back. Okay, so I just took my glue stick here, my Purple Buddy stick here, and just put it in my ink to make some circles around, as I wanted to make an impression like it was coffee stains, but you know, this is too small to be a cup. But it serves its purpose. So let me just wipe this off. And I don't want that on my glue stick. Now that I can't get that off. There we go. Okay. Alright, got that wiped off. I think we're done. I have my flowers that inspires me. That quote inspires me. Only thing that's left is for me to put the date, which is 01 the 12th, 22. We have prompt number 7 with is positive vibes. And that's my positive vibes. Love this quote. Do what I love. Alright. Okay, crafty friends. Leave your comments. If you have any other ideas, let me know in the comments. But other than that, that's it for today. And I believe I went over the prompt number 5, went over prompt number 6, and I did prompt number 7 today. And tomorrow's prompt is florals. Oh, more flowers. Okay, no problem there. Just gotta get more flowers, which I have tons of. Just gotta cut them out. I think my difficult day is gonna be prompt number 9, which is sepia. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for that, but I'm not gonna worry about it until I get to the point. So tomorrow is florals, and I hope you guys have a great and blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye, crafters.